particular solution for a differential equation using variable separable method. Today we will discuss the remaining problems from that section. Okay. First problem, next problem is last class we discussed up to problem number 9. Yes. Okay. Today we will discuss problem number 10th problem. Problem is, in a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. So principal ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, so continuously increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? 5% per year ಆ ರೀತಿ increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. In how many years rupees 1000 doubles ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so we have to take initial principal amount as 1000 rupees. So initial principal amount ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ 2000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. How many years? In how many years rupees 1000 doubles ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಯರ್ಸ್ಗೆ 2000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಗಿವನ್ ಡಾಟಾ we have ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, let P be the principal. Capital P represents principal at any time t. Okay. So after defining at any time t, now according to given data, we have ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ increases at the rate of 5% per year ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That means principal increases is nothing but with respect to ಏನು increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, with respect to time increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. So ಅದರ ಏನೇನು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, dp by dt ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, which is increases at the rate of 5% per year. So 5% of principal amount ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, increase ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Principal amount increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year and per year with respect to time. dp by dt is equal to 5% of it. That is nothing but dp by dt is equal to 5% of p is nothing but 5 by 100 into p. ಅಥವಾ 5 by 100 into p. So 5 ones are 5, 20 is 100. So then dp by dt is equal to p by 20. So this can also known as dp by p is equal to dt by 20. So now it is variably separable. This differential equation is variably separable. Once you know that given differential equation is variably separable, to find general solution you have to apply integration on both sides. On integration we have integration of dp by p is equal to 1 by 20 integration constant into dt. So that is implies that integration of dp by p is log of p is equal to 1 by 20 into integration of dt is t plus integration constant c. Or this is also known as this log p is equal to, ಅಥವಾ apply exponential on both sides. On applying exponential we have p is equal to exponential log cancel at the left hand side. P is equal to e to the power t by 20 plus c. Now by using the law of indices, properties of indices, x to the power m plus n can run as x to the power m into x to the power n. Now so everything is e to the power t by 20 into e to the power c. And this can also run as p is equal to e to the power t by 20 into c is constant, exponential power constant is also constant. I will take that as capital C, where capital C is e to the power c. Okay. Then better c one enough. Now so given the time ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ, initial what is the initial value of principal amount? Initial value is p is equal to 1000 is given that given that. So starting in the P is equal to 1000 ಇದೆ. Starting with P ಯ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Initial time ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ obviously 0. Initial time is 0. P is equal to 1000 at T is equal to 0. P is equal to 1000 at T is equal to 0. This equation star becomes equation ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Equation star becomes P is 1000 is equal to e to the power t is 0. 0 by 20 is 0 into c. This is implies that e to the power 0 is 1. C is equal to nothing but 1000. The value of c is 1000. Therefore, equation star now value replace c by 1000. Then we have p is equal to e to the power t by 20 into c is 1000. Okay. Now, our aim is to find when P is 2000. So rupees 2000 is there. Principal amount ಯಾವಾಗ double ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So given principal amount is 1000. Double of that one is 2000. And P is equal to 2000. We have to find the value of it now. Now at P is equal to 2000. We have to find yadna T value. We have to find the value of T. We have to find the value of T. So for that, we will substitute my. So call this as some equation here. Now equation A becomes P value is 2000 is 2000 is equal to e to the power t by 20 into 1000. Cancels. ಹೌದಾ? ಎರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇನ್ನೇನು ನಿಮಗೆ t is equal to ಅಥವಾ e to the power t by 20 which is equal to ಏನು ಬಂತು ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಇದವರ e to the power t by 20 is equal to 2 ಆಯಿತು. So now apply log on process because we have to find the value of t. So exponential ನಾವು eliminate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. exponential eliminate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು have to apply log of e log to the power basic. So on applying log to the power basic. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ is t by 20 is equal to exponential ಮತ್ತು log ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ log of 2 base ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ. This is in the 20 ನಂತರ cross multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ finally we have t is equal to 20 into log 2 to the power basic. This is the value when at this time principal amount doubles. So ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ principal amount double ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So initial principal amount is 1000 and its double is nothing but p is equal to 2000. Therefore p is equal to 2000 only when t is equal to at which time when t is equal to 20 into log 2 to the base e. Log 2 to the base e. Is it clear? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆನಾ? Next problem ನೋಡಿ single problem. In a bank, same problem is in a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. Let us take idaitalla. So now go to problem number 11. Same solution is there. So ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, ನೋಡಿ. So in a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. An amount of 1000 is deposited with this bank. How much will it worth after 10 years? 10 years ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದರ ವರ್ತ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ let us take P as principal at any time T. So given that according to the given pattern we have dp by dt is equal to 5% of P. So that is nothing but dp by dt is equal to 5% is nothing but 500 of P. So that is dp by dt is equal to P by 20. So on by using some substitutions or some steps, we have dp by p is equal to dp by 20. Okay, so this is variable is applicable. To find the level solution, we have to apply integration on both sides. On integration, we have dp by dt is equal to integration of 1 by 20 integration of dt. So integration of dp by p is equal to log p, which is equal to 1 by 20 constant. Integration of dt is p plus integration constant c. Okay. Next thing we have to find equal to 0. Then we have C is equal to how much we are getting? 1000. C is equal to 1000. Next time so two equation here same as it is. ಇಲ್ಲಿ principal amount doubles ಅಂತ but ಇಲ್ಲಿ time ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ 10 years ಗೆ principal amount ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So in 10 years you have to find the principal amount. So for that also given that ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ? Yes. How much will it work after 10 years? That means t time ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. T is equal to 10 or at t is also given that at t is equal to 10 ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. At t is equal to 10. At t is equal to 10 years, equation A becomes, now we have to find the principal amount. 10 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ principal amount ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. P is equal to e to the power 10 by 20. 10 by 20 is nothing but 0.5 into 1000. Now P is equal to, already given the value of e to the power 0.5. What is the value of e to the power 0.5? They are given 1.648. 1.648. 1.648. Now into 1000. Into 1000. So then P is equal to multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 3 digits ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಡಾಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So finally on simplification finally we are getting 1648 rupees after 10 years. ಈ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5% ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು. So starting at 10,000 ಇದೆ, after 10 years ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1648 rupees ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ 5% ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Principal amount is increases at the rate of 5%. Okay. Then after 10 years, the principal amount is 1648 rupees. Is it clear? Okay. So next problem number 12 same as it is there. In place of 5 is 100% ಇದೆ. So solve ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತೀನಿ. That's why given that as common. Problem number 12 as common. Solve ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. Value of R. Find the value of R ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಡಬಲ್ ಇಟ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 100 ಇದೆ 200 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ 10 t is equal to 10 years ಇದೆ. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಮೋಜಿನಿಯಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇವರು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೀವೇನು ಆಫ್ಲೈನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎದುರಿಗೆ ಅಪೋಸ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟಫ್ ಇದೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ so first we have to reduce, first we have to check the given equation is homogeneous or not. So adadmege we have to reduce that into variables separate. Adadmege we have to find the general solution. So many steps are there. So that's what I will explain in front of you. Okay. So now I move on to next method, that is linear differential equations. So linear differential equation will be two types of it. One type ಅನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಒನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದು. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಏನು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದರಿಂದಲೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೇಳಿದೆ, ಏನೋ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ನ ಸಹಿತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆನಾ? ನಾವು ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಸೆಪರೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ADE ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದು 3 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಸಹಿತ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಈಸಿ ಯಾವಾಗಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಏನಿದಲ್ಲ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಈಸಿ. ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಕಷ್ಟ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಮೇ ಅಥವಾ ಜೂನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. equations. So first let us discuss linear definition of linear differential equation in y variable. This is important. So linear differential equation in y variable and linear differential equation in x variable. The two types irutte. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಏನು ನಿಮಗೆ 30% ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ linear equation linear differential equation in x variable deleted portion ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಆ portion ಇಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ questions ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಬಟ್ anyhow I will explain that also because ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸೇಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ y ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ x ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ x and y ಇಂಟರ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, so first linear differential equation in y variable. A differential equation which is of the form dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q. Any differential equation, nodi linear differential equation in y variable is nothing but any differential equation which is of the form dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q, where p and q are either constant or function of x alone. Function of x alone. X variable square before alone. Function of x alone. Then such type of differential equations are said to be linear differential equation. And the function of x alone is constant ಅಂದ್ರೆ p is equal to q is equal to if formula ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ p is equal to x q is equal to x square sin x something, but x ಮಾಡಬೇಕು x into y ಬಂದ್ರೆ this is not a linear differential equation. So p and q formula ಇರುತ್ತೆ linear differential equation ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ a differential equation which is of the form dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q, where p and q are either constants or a function of x alone. So linear quadratic or those are free from y variable. Those two functions are free from y variable. At that time only we can say these type of differential equations as linear differential equations. So linear differential equation is this. Any differential equation which is of the form dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q, where, so this is important condition, where p and q are either constants or a function of x alone ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ, where p and q are free from variable y variable, y ಅನ್ನೋ variable ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So then we can call such type of differential equations as linear differential equations. Now step to solve these type of linear differential equations. ಈ differential equations ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ step 1 first we have to find integration factor. So if any differential equation that satisfies this condition, then to find general solution for the differential equation there are three steps are there. Three steps ಇದೆ. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವುದು one by one ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. First we have to find integration factor. So two steps ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. First we have to find first step is to find the value of p and q. That is the first step. Second step is to find the integration factor. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ integration factor ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Integration factor is equal to, by using the formula e to the power integration of p into dx. First we have to find the integration factor. First we have to find integration factor by using the formula integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of p into dx. Once you find the integration factor, so after that step 2, in step 2 we have to find the general solution. We have to find the general solution by using the formula, standard formula y into integration factor is equal to integration of integration factor into q whole dx plus this is the formula to find general solution for the given linear differential equation. Notice this is whole dx. ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So this step is very important. type of linear differential equation is y into integration factor. We find integration factor by using the formula e to the power integration of p into dx. Y into integration factor is equal to integration of factor into 2 whole dx plus c. So this is the formula to find integration factor. So this is very important. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಇದೊಂದು ರಿಲೈಸ್ ಕೇಳೋದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇರೋದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಆ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಯಾವ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಡಿಲೀಟೆಡ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಓದೋದು ಬೇಡ ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅನದರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ linear differential another type of linear differential equation is any equation that is linear differential equation in x variable. So in linear differential equation in y variable. So next let's study linear differential equation in x variable. Any differential equation which is of the form dx by dy plus p into y is equal to q dx by dy into plus p into y is equal to q where p and q are either constant or a function of y alone or a function of y alone. Such type of differential equations are said to be linear differential equation in x variable. So any differential equation which is the form dx by dy plus p into y is equal to q where these two functions p and q are either constants or a function of y alone. That means those two functions are free from x variable. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಎರಡು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ x ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಪೋಸ್ x ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ this differential equation is not a linear differential equation in x variable. So ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಸಪೋಸ್ ಯಾವುದು x ನ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ p and q ನ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ then it is not a linear differential equation in x variable. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? linear equation in x variable, linear differential equation in x variable. Now any differential equation which is of the form dx by dy plus p into y is equal to q. Sorry, p into x. Sorry. That is p into x. You can relate x alone dependent variable. So I'm going to x but p into x is equal to q where p and q are either constants or a function of y alone. That means those two functions p and q which are free from ಯಾವ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು x variable, then only we can say that type of differential equations as linear differential equations in x variable. Okay, now step to solve these type of linear differential equations. Step 1. So first step we have to find integration factor by using the formula integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of p into dy. So dx dy. So after finding integration factor to find general solution, so the formula is x into integration factor y into integration factor x into integration factor is equal to integration of integration factor into q whole dy whole dx whole dy plus. So this is the formula to find general solution for this type of linear differential equation in x variable, and these are the steps to solve linear differential equation in y variable. ಈ ವರ್ಷ COVID-19 ನ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೆನಪಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸೊ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಥಿಯರಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀರೋ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಈಸಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ now let us discuss the problems one by one. Now let us discuss the problems one by one. Okay. Yes, first problem, page number 7. Problem from page number 7. First problem, x into dy by dx minus y is equal to 2x square. X into dy by dx minus y into y is equal to x square. This is the first problem. So now first ನಾವು ಏನು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ dy by dx, that means the coefficient of dy by dx is always 1. here coefficient of dy by dx ಇದೆ x ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ನಾವು 1 ನ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. to convert that into 1, what you have to do here, you have to divide through the equation by x. so divide through the equation by x divided by x. Then we have dy by dx minus y by x is equal to 2x square by x is cancellation 2x. Now compare Balazar equation 1 with dy by dx plus p into y is equal to 2. Then we have ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ p ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ. we have p is equal to minus 1 by x, q is equal to 2x. this is the first step. First step ನಾವು first you have to express the given differential equation in standard form of ADE. so after that you have to compare that with the dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q. so after comparing that, so we have to write the values of on p and q. so this is first step. The next step, you have to find integration factor. so for that we know the formula. The formula is integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of p into dx. this is equal to, ಅದರಿಂದ p value ಬಂದಿದೆ, p value is minus 1 by the substitute that, then we have integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of minus 1 by x into dx. so this is equal to e to the power minus constant coefficient to integration the ಹೊರಗಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ minus integration of 1 by x into dx is log x or integration factor is equal to, so ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ m log n contains log of n to the power m ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ, m log n contains log of n to the power m ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಪ್ಪ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ m value is minus 1, n is nothing but x. ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು log of x to the power minus 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಬೋದಾ. integration factor is equal to e to the power log of x to the power minus 1. so exponential log cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. remaining is integration factor is equal to x to the power minus 1, that is nothing but 1 by x. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ನಾ. so log of exponential is ಏನಾಗ್ತವು, those two gets cancelled over ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ those two gets cancelled. then integration factor is equal to x to the power minus 1. so the integration factor is equal to x to the power minus 1 is nothing but 1 by x. so this is our integration factor. Once we got the value of integration factor, next to find the general solution we have to use the general formula. So general solution is given by now general solution for equation 1 is equation 1 is the equation is general solution of formula y into integration factor is equal to integration of integration factor formula for integration factor into q whole dx plus c. This is the general solution formula. So now substitute integration factor, value of integration factor and q here, then we have y into integration factor is 1 by x, 1 by x is equal to integration of, so first value of integration factor, that is 1 by x into, what is the value of q? Q value is 2x whole dx plus c. X cancel. Finally we have y by x is equal to to another integration constant. So constant coefficient taken outside the integration. Now in the integration of dx, what is the value of integration of dx? That is x plus c. Now on cross multiplication, finally we have y is equal to 2x square plus 3x. This is the required general solution for the given differential equation, given linear differential equation. Is it clear? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ? So first time how to express the given differential equation into standard form. So standard form idre okay. Standard form ಅಂದ್ರೆ first we have to express that into standard form. After expressing that into standard form, so on comparing the given differential equation with this equation dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q, you have to write down the values of p and q. This is the first step. First step ಅಲ್ಲಿ standard form idre okay, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, we have to express that into standard form. So after expressing that into standard form, we have to write down the values of p and q. Standard form ಗೆ express ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕು? p ಮತ್ತೆ q ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. Once writing the values of p and q, so next to proceed for finding integration factor. So next time we will integration factor by using the formula a to the power integration of p dx. So after finding integration factor, next we have to find the general solution by using the formula, this formula. Okay na? Already explained in starting. So next further simplifications and further integrations. Finally we have y is equal to 2x square plus 6. This is the required general, this is the required general solution for the given differential equation. Is it clear? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಗೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೇ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು. ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಇಂಟೆಗ್ರಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೇಮ್. ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ದಿಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ 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 ಈಸಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ when you know the standard integral values. So standard integral values ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು 30 ಇದವರು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಈಸಿ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಅದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಏನು ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮೆಂಟಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. Third problem. The problem is dy by dx plus y by x is equal to x square. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದೆ. dy by dx plus y by x is equal to x square. So already dy by dx ನ coefficient ಏನಿದೆ 1 ಇದೆ. So standard form ಇದೆ. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Call this as equation 1. Compare compare ಯಾರು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ equation 1 ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ with standard ADE ಇದೆ dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q. So ಇದರ ಜೊತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ we get the values of p and q. So ನೋಡಿ p ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ 1 by x, then we have p is equal to 1 by x and q is equal to x square. Then we have p is equal to 1 by x and q is equal to x square. So once you get the values of p and q, so next our aim is to find integration factor by using the formula. Integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of p dx. Now we know that integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of p into dx. p value ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಹೌದಾ? ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So this is equal to e to the power integration of 1 by x into dx. This is equal to e to the power integration of 1 by x is log x. So log x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now exponential ಮತ್ತು log ನಡುವೆ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. So those two get cancelled. Finally we have integration factor is equal to x. Integration factor ಬಂದ್ರೆ x ಬಂತು. Next our aim is to find general solution. For general solution we know the formula. We know that ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ y into integration factor is equal to integration factor into q whole dx plus 6. Now substitute on the integration factor. Already we know the value of integration factor. What is the value of integration factor here? X. Just substitute the value of integration factor and q here. Then we have y into x is equal to integration factor is x into q value is x square whole dx plus 6. So that is implies y into x is equal to integration of x into x square value x cube into dx plus 6. Now y into x is equal to integration of x cube. X to the power n is x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 होगा. 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1, that is x to the power 4 by 4 plus 6. This is the refined general solution for the given differential equation. Is it the same? First I have to express that into standard form. ಯಾವಾಗ standard form ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ first we have to express that into standard form. So after expressing that into standard form, I have to compare standard ADE, write down the value of p and q. So after write down the value of p and q, I have to find integration factor. So next integration factor second step. Third step general solution. Y into integration factor is equal to integration of integration factor into q whole dx plus 6. A general formula use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು how to find the value of general solution. Okay. Next problem. Fourth one. Fourth problem. The problem is dy by dx plus 3y is equal to e to the power minus 2. Thus find what is the coefficient of dy by dx here? The coefficient of dy by dx is 1. Okay, now it is in standard form. Standard form ಇದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ AD ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ. So just compare all this as equation of compare equation 1 with dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q. Then we have p is equal to 3, q is equal to how much? E to the power minus 6. Okay, these two functions are free from y variable, so therefore it is ADE, linear differential equation in y variable. So once we get the values of p and q, now our aim is to find integration factor by using the formula. Integration factor is equal to e to the power integration of p into dx. So this is equal to e to the power integration of p is 3 into dx ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So that is e to the power 3 is constant quotient. So integration ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Integration of dx is x. So then our integration factor is e to the power 3x. Now our integration factor is e to the power 3x. Once you got the value of integration factor, next to find general solution, write down the formula. So then now for general solution, so formula what is it? We know that y into integration factor is equal to integration of integration factor into 2 whole dx plus c. The integration factor ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, q value ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, simplify ಮಾಡಿ. So that is y into e power 3x is equal to integration factor is e power 3x into q value is e to the power minus 2x, correct? Yes, e to the power minus 2x into dx plus c. So now y into e power 3x is equal to e power 3x into e to the power minus 2x is ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? e to the power 3x minus 2x, that is e power x into dx plus c. So this is in fact y is equal to y into e power 3x is equal to integration of e power x is equal to x only plus c. e power 3x na update transfer ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ divided by e power 3x ಅಲ್ಲ multiplied by e to the power minus 3x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So it is in fact y is equal to e power x divided by e power 3x plus c divided by e power 3x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. इसका आंसर is e power x divided by e power 3x is nothing but e to the power x minus 3x, that is nothing but e power minus 2x plus 1 by e power 3x can also known as e to the power minus 3x, that means c into e power minus 3x. This is the point general solution for the given linear differential equation. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Is it clear? Okay. Next problem. In the same first step, general standard form p q value, integration factor by using this formula, general solution by using this formula. Okay. Next, fifth one, not correct number fifth problem. Fifth method, sixth problem same is that. So cos x that, sixth ಅಲ್ಲಿ sin x ಇದೆ. Okay. So method same है. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಅನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. 6th ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. Fifth one, dy by dx minus y is equal to, correct? Yes, dy by dx minus y is equal to cos x. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಬೈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ continuously integrable. So continuous multiplication of continuously integrable functions ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. continuously integrable functions ಎಂದರೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಟ್ರಿಗೊನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋನೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಹೌದಾ? ಇವೆರಡು ನಿಮಗೆ continuously integration functions, continuously ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ to find the value of such type of functions we are using one method, that is integration by parts. So ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನೀವು ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಓದಿರೋದ ಇಂಟಿಗ್ರೇಷನ್ ಬೈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅದು ಬಂದಾಗ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ 1. ಸೊ ಕಂಪೇರ್ equation 1 with dy by dx plus p into y is equal to 2. Then we have p is equal to minus 1, q is equal to cos x. Remember p value minus 1 and q value cos x. Okay. So now after finding, so now both p and q are constant functions or function of x. And those two functions are free from y variable. Therefore, this is a linear differential equation in y variable. Okay. So first we have to find integration factor by using the formula integration of p into dx. So this is equal to e to the power integration of p is minus 1 into dx. So that is e to the power minus integration of dx is x. So then our integration factor is e to the power minus x. So next, how to find general solution. For general solution, we know the formula. So that is y into integration factor is equal to integration of integration factor into 2 whole dx plus 6. So this is the formula to find the general solution. Now substitute the value of integration factor and q in this equation. Then we have y into integration factor is e power minus x, which is equal to integration of e to the power minus x, e power minus x into q and cos x into cos x whole dx plus. So I write this as y into e power minus x is equal to, I will take this integral as some I plus x. I will take this integral as some I because here we have to use by parts method. By parts method work over idino work over. So beta idana totala I and call this as equation star. And call this as equation star. Where I is equal to I is equal to integration of e power minus x into cos x into dx, where I is e power minus x into cos x into dx. Correct? Yes, correct. Okay. Yes. Now, so this is function. This is another function. So this is the product of two functions. This I explain we have to use by parts method. So by parts method ಏನಂತ first function into integration of second function minus integration of differentiation of first function into integration of second function ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So ಆ formula use ಮಾಡಿ here I will take this as first function and this as second function. I cos x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು e power minus x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡು e power minus x ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ. So ನೋಡಿ e power minus x cos x ಅಥವಾ exponential function into trigonometric function ಇಂದ, so better to take exponential function as first function. Okay. So now ಎರಡು continuously differentiable functions ಇದೆ, ಆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. Now integration by parts ಏನಂದ್ರೆ now I is equal to first function e power minus x into integration of second function. Here second function is cos x. Cos x integration is sin x. Sin x. Okay. Minus of integration of differentiation of first function, that is if differentiation of e power minus x is minus e power minus x, okay, into integration of second function is cos x. Cos x integration is sin x whole dx. Okay. So now this is implies that I is equal to sin x into e power minus x as it is better. Minus into minus minus into plus minus minus into minus plus. Correct ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದರ coefficient minus ಇದರ coefficient plus minus into plus minus integration ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಸೈಡ್ ಇದೆ minus ಇದೆ. So minus into minus ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? It becomes plus integration of e power minus x into sin x whole dx. Again ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? e power minus x into sin x ಬಂದಿರಲ್ಲ. So continuously differentiable function is again we have to use this is product of two functions. To find the integration we have to use by parts method. And then again take this as first one. This is second one. First function and this is second one. Now this is like that I is equal to sin x into e power minus x. Here x is there. Sin x into e power minus x plus now first function, that is e power minus x into integration of second function integration of second function is sin x. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Okay, e power minus x into minus cos x minus integration of differentiation of first function. The first function is e power minus x. Differentiation of that one is minus e power minus x. Differentiation of e power minus x is minus e power minus x into differentiation of integration of sin x. Integration of second function. Second function is sin x. Integration of sin x is minus cos x. Okay, whole dx. Now this is in class. I is equal to sin x into e power minus x plus into minus minus e power minus x into cos x. And now minus of integration of minus into minus plus remaining thing is e power minus x into cos x whole dx. Now what is the value of e to the power minus x into cos x dx? That value is again integration of this one is nothing but I alone. So the overall value we can replace this value by I. So now this is in bracket. I is equal to, from these terms we can take e power minus x common. Take on e power minus x as common. The remaining is sin x minus cos x minus I. Now transfer this minus I to left hand side, it becomes I. I plus I is 2i. 2i is equal to e power minus x into sin x minus cos x. So then finally we have I is equal to e power minus x by 2 into sin x minus cos. So this is the value of I. Now substitute this value in equation star. Now equation star becomes y is into e power minus x is equal to I is nothing but e power minus x by 2 into sin x minus cos x plus. So now e power minus x cancel. So cancel agala better. This is enough. You can have plus c idala. So cancel. This is the cancel ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ so first ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ e to the power minus x ನ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. This is clear. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we are using the concept integration by parts. This is the extra concept we are using in this for this question. So because already we have to find or we are using this concept to evaluate integration of product of two functions. ಇಲ್ಲಿ product of two functions, the integration of product of two functions. ಇದನ್ನ evaluate ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. We are using this integration by parts. Integration by parts ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ already study ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ first function into integration of second function minus integration of differentiation of first function into integration of second function. You can choose second function by using the formula u is equal to u is nothing but first function. You can choose first function. So u na first function ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ, u na second function ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. You can choose u by using the formula u is equal to I net. ಅರ್ಥಾಯ್ತಾ? u is equal to formula I net. I is nothing but inverse trigonometric function, L is nothing but logarithmic function, A is nothing but algebraic function, T is trigonometric, and E is exponential function. Or okay. Next problem number 6 for homework. So 6 problem homework problem same way solve problem number 6 for